Hello, 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 everybody. How are you all doing today? Hey, Henry, Jeep, Dallas, Elsace, Tate, Naranjaro, Ryan, Call the Wild, Cole, Joshua, Jero. What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Since multiplayer was really good to us yesterday, we're going to do the same thing that we did yesterday and just go worldwide and pick random servers that are empty and see what we can come across. Hey, Mafia. Hey, Curran. Hey, Yolande. Hey, Ty. How's it going, everybody? What did you get yesterday? Yesterday we probably got one of the coolest trophies ever from multiplayer. For those of you that don't want to know, because it is going to be in an upcoming video, you might want to close your ears, but basically what we got on multiplayer yesterday was a diamond gray puma, and it was literally the first thing that we looked at on that particular server. So we're gonna do some more multiplayer today, and hopefully something similar will happen. Yes, you were indeed first. Pretty decent for me for a change. Got 5 diamonds in the last 2 hunts. Nice, Jero. That's pretty awesome. Hey, Joel. Yeah, it was pretty insane, Dallas. It was pretty insane. That's the first time I've been able to get an uncommon diamond for the mountain lion. Hey, Squish, how's it going? Hey, Real Hunts. What guns do I even have on me? Yeah, that's good enough for Leighton. What level's this guy? He is 40, so maybe there'll be something good on this map. And it's at 9:57, so Blacktail just finished drinking. Nice, Joel. Does Hunter ever get boring? Yeah, sometimes it does. It really depends on like how much I play other games also. As long as I'm balancing it between like doing other stuff in my off time, then it doesn't get too boring. But if I'm only playing a Hunter, then yeah, it eventually does, because obviously anytime that you only play one game, you're bound to get burned out on it. Which is why I put up that post about 20 minutes ago or whatever, asking what other game you guys would like to see me stream on like a second stream. Because I don't want to get burned out of Call the Wild. I absolutely love this game. But you do got to balance it out with other games in order to keep interest. There's a female. Beep, beep. My day's been pretty good, Deputy Taylor. How have you been, my dude? Everything going well? Hopefully, that shot you took wasn't too bad. Is that a wild Nosser I see? Alright, well, I guess we'll take this out as our first kill. Oh, wait, actually, there's another. That's a 3. They're both 3s. Alright. Hey, bottom boy. Won't be able to catch much stream today. Putting transmission back. Oh, it's all good, my dude. All good. Thank you for stopping by, though. Favorite DLC? When it comes to maps, I'd say Silver Ridge and Cotw. When it comes to weapon packs, I would say the Smoking Barrels and Weapon Pack 1. Nice, Cole. And I actually already streamed Fishing Planet. We haven't done it since the patch for Call the Wild, though. But before the whole Truex Mule Deer patch, we were doing pretty much nightly Fishing Planet streams. But then, when the patch dropped, I've pretty much devoted all my time to Call the Wild. Loadout, currently I'm doing 22, 7mm, the 338, and the 243. Doing okay, still hurts, but I can get through it. I'm glad you're doing alright, man. Definitely not a fun thing to have happen. Yes it does. It does, Ty. Smoking Barrels does have the M1. And then the 22 is in Weapon Pack 1. We could probably head up here and then run south down the river. Hey, last breath. I do have the 7mm. No luck, didn't take down any diamonds for 2 weeks. Ooh, that's not good, Verda. That's not good. That's why I always throw in some kind of survival game into the mix. I'm all about the open world craft build games, so I can't get burned out on Call of the Wild. Yeah, I've been playing 7 Days to Die a lot recently in the free time that I do get. Because I do really enjoy that game. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Hunter, how's it going? That's not good, Joshua. And you don't have to repeat the message. I can see the first one. Usually get a diamond each week to 2 weeks. Hey, ASAP, how's it going? Love your vids and live streams. Well, thank you, my dude. I'm glad you enjoy them. All these look like nothing too special. Alright, let's start heading down south. Yeah, the diamond elk are pretty sweet. 5th diamond Bathidi Ibex today. Nice. Well, I'm kind of just going on random maps right now, Jeep. I've just been randomly clicking on the first open map I see. Because that worked out well for us yesterday, so... Who knows, maybe I'll end up on Medved. Been playing Fishing Planet for the first time in a while. I missed these crazy little bass. Yeah, for sure, Squish. The bass are a lot of fun. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? Glad to see you in the chat, my dude. Oh, nice, Jero. Awesome. I didn't know you played 7 Days. It's a really fun game. Especially in multiplayer. I don't really like the official servers they have. I feel like the PvP in that game is really weird. But when it comes to just like jumping into a server with your friends, it's a fun game. Wish Flinter would stream every day like you. Yeah, but Flinter's a busy man. Minecraft player, English only, please. Can you shoot coyotes with the Mosin? No, you cannot. What should I hunt on SRP? How about mountain goats? How many diamonds do you have? I got my first of the other day. You think Dove would work on Call of the Wild? I think Dove would. I think that'd be cool. And I believe my diamonds count is at like 180 or something like that. Somewhere around 180. Yes, Deputy is in here right now. He said he's doing better. Why can't I find the 300 on the store? Did you buy the Yukon pack? Because it comes with the Yukon DLC. Hey, DKNF. How's it going, my dude? Nothing too crazy on this service so far. Yeah, exactly, Jero. Exactly. Did I get an albino moose? I don't believe I have yet. I'm pretty sure that's one of the rares I don't have. Although I would really like to get one. Kill those deers, what are you waiting for? I'm on multiplayer, so I'm really only after good trophies like diamonds and rares. I have no real purpose of shooting anything else because I can't get respawns for my map, so I tend to only just look for the good ones when I'm on multiplayer. So 210 more last year. Nice. I'm in the crow's nest. I like the name. I like the name, my dude. That is awesome. Oh, no worries, Wyatt. No worries. And I've got some guides on white-tailed deer, but I don't know if they're still up to date since they did change zones around. Honestly, I don't really know much about Layton anymore because they changed all of the need zones and stuff. So I'm gonna have to go through my map and completely like relearn Layton. Getting tired of YouTube not notifying me. That's why you gotta have Discord notifs on, Kyla. YouTube is terrible at notifying. What's with the early stream today? I had a little extra time today because my fiance just left to get on her plane to go visit her stepsister. So I'm able to jump on a little bit earlier because normally I spend my mornings with her before she goes to work. But since she is currently heading to the airport, I'm able to jump on a little bit earlier. Got a male albino moose, but trophy lodges weren't a thing. Oof. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I killed an albino legacy elk. I think it was like a level 3 or 4, but that was way before lodges too. Beep beep, it's a Jeep. Why you don't face cam in the lives? Just because I really don't like having the face cam on me for a long period of time, especially when I'm live. Just because then I'm constantly like worried about what I'm looking like on stream. It's just to help my anxiety not go crazy. But when it's a video, I can like cut out anything that I don't like. So that's really all it comes down to. Would you ever stream Ark? If people want to see Ark, then I'll stream Ark. That's why I put up that poll earlier today to see what other games you guys would like to see. Because we already do Call of the Wild, we do Classic, we sometimes do Fishing Planet, Hunting Sim. Like, I'd like to know what other games you guys wouldn't mind seeing. And I have noticed that Ark is a pretty decently requested game. So I'd say there's a good chance you'll see Ark. Maybe not Ark videos, but live streams for sure. We're not really finding anything on this server so far. This map honestly seems pretty rough. There's not many good level animals. Everything I'm seeing is pretty low leveled. We'll probably just jump to a different one. This one doesn't seem too good. Yeah, if we do Ark, then I might try to get some of y'all to play too. I think that could be fun. Tribe up on a server. There's some 1 of 8 servers. What animal you hunt for fun? I don't know. I'd say the most fun animal to hunt for me personally would be probably turkey. I think turkey are a lot of fun. Level 5 blacktail, didn't even know that it was a diamond, but yeah. Got a diamond on level 3. Nice, Ty, that's awesome. Ever killed a diamond with the recurve? I have. I've actually killed a Roosevelt elk with the recurve, and that's actually on the channel, so you will be able to check that out if you search up. Actually, all you really got to do is just search Scarecrow recurve, Call of the Wild, and it should come up. I've got a few different kills with the recurve. I've done an elk, I've done a red deer. I'm trying to think what else we killed with the recurve. I think I used either the recurve or the longbow on a plains bison also. Where do you vote for other games? If you go to my channel and then click on the community tab, you should be able to find all of my community posts, and that's where I put the poll. Nice, Hunter. Yeah, this is my job, Minecraft. Although, can't really call it a job when it's literally, like, what I want to be doing. I absolutely love streaming. So, to me, it doesn't even feel like a job just because I love it so much. We got a couple goats over here. That's all I'm seeing so far, though. Was kind of hoping we'd go here and just have a diamond gray mountain lion again. I've tried the farming sim games. They didn't really interest me too much. Maybe in the future I'll give them another shot, though. Because it has been a few years since I tried one last. Not really anything here. Surprised nobody's at these middle lakes. Usually they're just completely swamped. Somebody got a diamond melanistic lynx. That's insane, honestly. That is the luckiest person in the world, whoever got that. Exactly, Jero, exactly. Yeah, Ty, that probably would be a pretty fun career to have. Seven to 9. Nothing too crazy about that one. Of course, there's mountain lions. That's to be expected. Do you hunt in real life? Yes, I do. Haven't been able to recently, but whenever I get the opportunity to, I try to. I'm not the best at it, but I do enjoy doing it when I can. Favorite rare? The melanistic red deer. Finally able to join the Discord. Super happy. Awesome, Wyatt. I'm not really the biggest fan of the direction that the Madden games have taken. I used to play Madden a lot. Back when I had a PlayStation 2, I used to play all the old Madden games on there, and I played some of them on the Xbox 360, but I don't know. Recently, it just seems like all Madden ever does with their games is update the rosters, and that's like the only changes they make. They never add like super good improvements to make the game better, it seems, so I kind of just lost interest in that franchise. And I haven't really watched football in years, so I'm not really as interested in it either. Oh my gosh, we have a mountain lion problem, my dudes. We have a mountain lion problem. Mythical? Are you telling me there's no legendary? How is there no legendary? Are you kidding me? There's no legendary in all of these. There's 2 mythicals, though. So, I mean, I guess we could take those. This guy's map is nuts. Holy. That one's head's gonna be in the way, so let's just pop it, too. There. Don't want to shoot any more than 3, though. There's like 15 at a lake. Yeah, pretty much. That seems to be how it is on half the servers I join. Half of them have an insane population. There's a 9 to 11. Let's take that out just in case it's a diamond. Oh, that was close. There we go. I do, Dwello. I do, Tristan. You can do !point Discord in the chat and it will bring it up. Can't believe there was no diamond. With all of these, you'd think there would be, but nope. They're all females and then a couple males. Very, very sad. I don't know if I did, my dude. What state do you live in on a deer farm, Monster Bucks? Let you come if you want to keep telling me shooting range, by the way. What's your favorite gun? I live in Oregon. And favorite gun, if you're talking IRL, probably my AR. My AR is just, it's such a sweet gun. Although I do love my 270 also. 270 is a pretty sweet caliber. I honestly feel like 270 is kind of underrated. Hey, Vivid, do you fish IRL? Yes, I do. I actually fish way more than I hunt. I go fishing pretty much every couple weeks. Nice, Joel. Melanistic Diamond Puma. Oh my gosh, Deputy. That's pretty crazy. Nice, Dwello, that's awesome. Yeah, Deputy, it's such a sweet platform. 6 bear, now I have a bear problem. Man, there's a few lakes that have crazy bear populations. In fact, we should probably check the bear populations on this server too. Because we're at a... I think they're still drinking. We can head over to all of these lakes along that road and check for bears. .270, 30 at 67 mm, 300 and 308. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I really want to get a 7mm Aud 8 eventually. And I would like to get a 30-06 too. A Nerf gun. Nice, Dwello. Nice. Any tips for this game? Hunt near water. Don't worry too much about running. As long as you're more than, I believe, 180 meters away, if you have no perks, then you should be fine. But the biggest thing is just hunting near water. Learn the drinking times for whatever species you want to hunt for. There's actually a couple websites that show all of the different drink times and stuff like that that are very, very useful. Flinter actually has a really good beginner series that I would recommend watching. It can really help you out if you're looking to get used to the game when you're first starting. And then I've also done a bit of a like beginner leveling series too. I'm not all the way through it though. I think I'm at like level 20 and then this patch came out so I started doing content for this instead, but you could also check that out. I have a full playlist on my leveling series too. Okay, why? Favorite fruit? Ooh, that is a tough one. That is a tough one. I'm trying to think, what do I like the most? Hold on, give me a couple seconds to reply to a text, my dudes. All right. Oh yeah, Kylo will keep you in line, don't worry. Kyla has the fastest timeout in the West. Got a turkey over here. Got some bighorn here. There's a bear. Full one. Oh my gosh, hello. Get out of here, turkey. You scared me. Jeez, that was too close. While we're here, we'll take that. Since that is a pretty good sized elk. Nightbot coming in. RIP. I'm glad I can motivate you, my dude. Where did that elk run off to? It was over here somewhere. Couldn't have ran too far. In fact, there it is. Yeah, pretty much, Ethan. If every mod was like Kyla, there would be no spamming. Squish is usually pretty quick too, though. Yeah, DD does have a Discord. I'm pretty sure you can just go to any of his videos and the link will be there. Nice, Vivid, that's awesome. Alright, current leader, my dude. That answers your question, Henry. Wish they had albino black bears. I think a spirit bear would make more sense. Spirit black bears. Favorite singer. Well, I don't really listen to much music besides rap, so like, I don't know if you'd even know a lot of the stuff I listen to. I listen to a lot of underground artists, so most of them aren't really too known. Yeah, Spirit Bears would be pretty sweet. We got lots of elk over here, it's just none of them are anything of size. And I did hear a muley, but don't see it. There's a 3. Ooh, that's a decent sized 4. I mean, not too shabby. Favorite animal in Call of the Wild? The red deer and the pronghorn are probably my 2 favorite. Oh, yikes, my dude. That must have been scary. Level 5. Don't see anything else. There's something there, though. And not gonna be able to get a look at that. Only correct answer is Slipknot. Yeah, I used to listen to a little bit of like rock and metal, but I haven't in quite a while. But I used to listen to Killswitch Engage, Avenged Sevenfold, Bullet for My Valentine. That was the type of stuff that I used to like when it came to like metal and rock. Don't see anything here. Get one warning every video. Awesome, Vivid. Glad to hear you're enjoying, my dude. Is that a real 4 or a fake 4? I think this is a fake 4. Pretty sure that's one of the bugged ones. I think you get more than one. Yeah, he probably does. You're probably not wrong there. Wow, that's crazy, my dude. That is crazy. Glad you're okay, though. The only thing that I ever have had against country music is just the fact that I feel like the majority of them they all sound the same to me. And I grew up only being allowed to listen to country, so, because my dad wasn't a fan of rock or rap or anything like that, he pretty much just let us listen to country music, so that's what I grew up on, and because of that, I grew to just not like it at all. Nice, Jero. Hey, Tortoise, how you doing, my dude? Best spot for Rocky Elk? I mean, the spots kind of change around from time to time, but I'd say this lake is pretty good. And then these two top lakes are really good. And this one's actually pretty good too. So this lake also. The only country music that I can really tolerate is old school stuff. Old school stuff is alright, but the new country, I can't stand it. But like, I don't mind like if somebody's playing some of the old school stuff like George Strait or what's his name, Alan Jackson, then that stuff I don't mind as much. Yeah, pretty much, Kyla, pretty much. I mean, Hunter, the reason that you come in here is to watch me play Call of the Wild. If you're coming in here trying to do a moderator's job, then what do you expect, my dude? Not too much, Schwartzy. We haven't really got anything good. I've just been doing some multiplayer hopping and nothing good so far. We're probably going to jump servers. This one's not really doing too well, unfortunately. This server seems to be pretty picked clean. I think I just killed a no-horn mountain goat. Ooh, awesome, Joel. Scarecrow is a goat. Well, thank you, Jonathan. Alright, later, Crow's Nest boy. Get a diamond for me? Will do, Nicholas, will do. What map should I hunt? Cotw. Cotw is almost always going to be my answer. Cotw and SRP, because those maps are just amazing. Oh, Hirschfelden, huh? Nice. Tossed us on a Hirschfelden. And this is on a level 25 server, so there's a chance that he probably hasn't come up here yet, which might be good for us. Maybe we'll find something nice. What could we do? We could probably go... Let's actually go right here. This is always a good lake. I like country music, fishing, hunting, outdoors. Little brother comes along liking rap music. Hey, that's what I like. But mainly underground stuff. Most of the mainstream rap is pretty meh. But the underground stuff is pretty sweet. Because the underground people, they're not trying to appeal to the radio or anything like that. They're just speaking their mind and talking about stuff that they want to talk about. Which is why I feel like underground stuff is always going to be better than mainstream. Because they're not as limited with what they can talk about, so they can truly just rap about like what they're feeling and their views on things. Makes for just better music in general. I don't know. Old Eminem was alright, but new Eminem, I don't know. It's just become... It's almost like he's trying too hard now. And he's kind of lost the charm that old Eminem had. And it seems like the older M gets, the more corny his bars get. So, yeah, not the biggest Eminem fan nowadays. Welcome back, my dude. What map would I like next? Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people aren't going to really be interested in the one that I want, because I want another US map. It's actually literally the same thing that Flinter wants too, which is funny. A desert map in either Arizona or New Mexico that has javelina, coos deer, whitetail, desert bighorn, desert mule deer, stuff like that. Feral hogs, pheasant. You could add a different species of turkey there too. Like, there's a ton of stuff that you could do on a desert map, and it's the only climate we don't really have in Call of the Wild, which I really feel like it's needed. I'm pretty sure, couldn't you do stone sheep, maybe? I'm trying to remember. Garth Brooks? I don't really remember what he even sounds like. It's been like 10 years since I last heard a Garth Brooks song. Yeah, exactly, I see. Honestly, any desert map I'd be fine with. But I'd prefer the Arizona, New Mexico area. The biggest thing is I just want coos deer. I've wanted coos deer for quite a while. Coos deer, and then I'd also like them to add Sitka to Yukon. And then I'd also really like a New Zealand map with Sika deer, obviously red stags. There's a ton of different other deer species they could add to that, like sambar and rusa. Or wait, actually that might be Australia. I always get the sambar and rusa mixed up on where they actually live. But Sika deer for sure. Hey, Lucid Designs, how's it going, my dude? Been watching your stuff for a while now. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Hello? What were you doing there, little dude? Don't know if that even hit. I was running out of breath, so I had to shoot. Think they should do a map with pheasant. Of course, for sure. I definitely want it. Yeah, doll sheep would be really sweet, too. I don't know what server I'm on, but the host's name is Blade, so it'd probably be named that. Australia would be my pick for a new map. I'd be fine with Australia as long as it was the more jungly region. If they did something similar to Pick a Bean Bay on Classic, then I'd be all for it. I just don't want it to end up like Bushrangers Run did on Classic, because Bushrangers Run, the only thing on there that interests me at all is feral goats. Everything else is just basic and boring. So as long as they don't pull it off like they did on Classic, then I'll be fine, I guess, but... Yeah, Sombar would. They'd be awesome. Koalas? I don't even know if you'd be allowed to. Yeah, no problem, Holden. I try to read off as much as I can. Some days I'm not really able to as easily, but I try my best. Alright, later, Deputy Taylor. Get better, my dude. A Canadian map? I mean, we kind of already have it with Yukon. There we go. I think they should bring trapping to the game. I just don't know how, like, fun trapping would be, because, like, what do you even do with trapping in a game? Like, you'd pretty much just set traps and check on them. I just don't see how that'd be fun. Just don't see how that would be entertaining in Call of the Wild, at least. Where else could we go for fallows? We could try to hit up, like, these little lakes, but there's not really any good lodges near them. I mean, let's just go here. This is always a pretty sweet lake for fallow. Should make another Africa map with elephants, giraffes, hyenas, badgers, crocodile. Yeah, another Africa map would be pretty sweet. Need a new fallow map? Agreed. That's another reason why New Zealand would be pretty sweet. Have you killed Dusky fur type for Cotw? Got a level 5 and was looking for a female for multi-mount and killed a Dusky. Yes, I have got the Dusky before. They're an uncommon fur variation. They're not, like, super rare, but they're not super common either. Add quail to the new map. Ooh, quail would be awesome. I would love some quail. I hope so, Erwin. I feel like the leveling system's pretty outdated, honestly, because with all the updates they've made of recent months, it really doesn't make sense to keep the levels anymore, especially with the True Racks. Because with True Racks, it makes it so you get level 4 diamonds anyway, and sometimes 5s don't even make diamonds, so... Honestly, I feel like they should just ditch the leveling system. And just make it so when you spot a buck, it's like, ooh, that's a big one, maybe that's a diamond, instead of being like, oh, that's a level 5, it's probably a diamond. I think we actually got that. Oh yeah, small game multi-mounts would be sweet. They already have a few, but could always go for more, for sure. Non-vital organ hit. Aw. Too bad it wasn't vitals. Just a little female fox, though. Yeah, cheetahs would be cool. And I would like them to completely revamp the duck hunting, for sure. Redo the coyote model? Yeah, probably. Definitely wouldn't hurt. Yeah, my lodge is pretty full of turkey, too. Favorite map? It's honestly a three-way tie between SRP, Cotw, and Layton. Do you have a map that has squirrels? Yeah, squirrels would be cool. I would not mind squirrels at all. Hyenas? Yeah, those would be cool. Red, brown, female Cotw didn't know they were rare, so didn't mount them. One was old system anyway. Yeah, they are rare. I think they're one of the more rare ones. Should add white-tailed SRP. Yeah, I agree. That's something I've been wanting for quite a while. I really don't understand why they didn't do it in the first place. I mean, it would make sense. Oh, we got a fallow track. It's nothing huge, but still a buck. Oop, there we go. We got nothing too crazy. Got a red deer up there also. You know what's crazy? This spot for me has absolutely no fallow deer, but this guy's got fallows here. But I haven't seen them here in ages on my map. Level 3, that's not too bad. I mean, better than what we've been seeing. True striped zebras. Oh my gosh, yes. Give us different stripe patterns. That was kind of disappointing. Nothing here at all. See what zones this guy's got. The red deer zone from 17. I mean, we could run down through Bondorf Canyon. In fact, I think that's what we'll do. Nice, Eric, that's awesome. True ears for rabbits? Oh my gosh, yes. Can you imagine getting like a pointy-eared rabbit? Well, right now, Coulter, I'm doing multiplayer servers. I'm just jumping from server to server. So if you can find the server I'm in, then feel free to join. But I'm not going to open up a server at the moment. I don't believe I have seen that movie. Alright, Dwello. Later, my dude. Oh, just so you know, I'm pretty sure I put it in the title, but once we get done with the Call of the Wild portion of the stream, I am going to be playing a little bit of the Hunter Classic, so if you guys enjoy Classic, I am going to be doing some Classic pretty soon. I believe he did, Jeep. Which, I mean, I don't understand why. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Alright then. Let's actually probably just switch servers. This guy doesn't have any tents or anything up, so it makes it really hard to get to any of the good spots on Hirsch. Alright, well, since you guys were wanting Medved, let's just join a Medved server. Some different rifle scopes. Yes, we do. We definitely need new ones. Even if it's just like different reticles. I don't feel like it'd be that difficult to add a few new reticles. I'd love to be able to swap reticles on the scopes. And then if they were to add another scope, I'd say, I don't know, maybe add a 3 to 9 scope. Because I'm pretty sure the Hyperion's a 4 to 12, right? Oh no, it's a 4 to 8. A 4 to 12 would be really good then. They should add a 4 to 12 scope. And then they should also add a 3 to 9. I think that would be good. It's 1038. I haven't missed anything yet, Joshua. We haven't got anything good today. Hartebeest would be awesome. I say yes, Livy. Yukon's definitely worth it just for the 300, even if you don't play the map. The 300 alone is definitely worth it. Oh yeah, Hunting Sim 2's gun system is fantastic, and I would like to see something similar here in Call of the Wild. Hey Rob, how's it going, my dude? Yeah, 17 HMR would be pretty awesome. Definitely would be a fun gun to use. And you'd probably be able to use it on coyotes too, I would imagine. That is the host's name. Gridlantic. Or Lantac, or something like that. I'm pretty sure the 6.5 they have in game is already a 6.5 Creedmoor. I'm pretty sure that's the one they have. I don't stream every day, but I stream 5 days a week. And it's usually between 12 and 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So like half an hour before now to half hour after now is usually my starting time, like anywhere in that range. Alright, we're finally here. Got a lot of moose, but that's about all I'm seeing. Thank you, Rob. It was a pretty crazy hunt. Once I get done streaming, I'll probably start editing that stream down into a video, because that was honestly the craziest thing I think I've ever had happen on stream. Getting not only that, but also that jackal too was just fantastic. Oh yeah, for sure, Ethan. I feel like they won't, though. They'll probably make the 0 max at like 200, I would imagine. Yes, I will, Tyler. I will be. Are you just looking for diamonds? Yeah. Whenever I multiplayer hop, I'm pretty much only looking for diamonds and rares, because there's no value in killing other stuff because I can't get respawns. Ooh, that's a decent one right there. Decent sized reindeer for sure. Yeah, Squish, same here. I was honestly freaking out a little bit inside, because that's the first time I've ever seen a rare jackal. I legit was almost like in tears of joy. I don't even know what drinks at 10:55 on Medved, because this is easily my least hunted map. So if anybody knows anything about where I should be hunting at this time, then feel free to let me know, because I really have no clue. Piebald red deer. Nice, Rob. That's awesome. Oh, nice, Real Hunts. I mean, yeah, it would make sense for them to make the zeroing go to 300, but I'm just saying I don't think they will based off of what they've done previously. I mean, the 22 goes to 150 and still has crazy drop. IRL, you wouldn't have not nearly that much drop with a 22. Useless in this endeavor. Hey, Tabitha. Don't know which map to buy, Quattro or Yukon. Well, honestly, it really depends on what you're looking for. Are you trying to get one of the guns that's in there, or are you just wanting a fun map to hunt? It really depends on what you're trying to get out of it. If you're looking for a powerful gun, Yukon because of the 300. If you want a fun gun, then Quattro because the 6.5 is an absolute blast to use and is super accurate at long range and has a really awesome sound to it. If you want just like, you know, certain species, you know, Quattro's got all the ibex species. It's got roe deer, red deer. It's probably the best map for roe and red. And then it also has stuff like boar that it's got pretty good populations of. The wolves are pretty fun to hunt. The European hares are pretty sweet too. And then Yukon has probably one of the coolest weather systems of any of the maps, where you can actually have the weather change during the day and you'll actually get snowfall that actually covers the ground. So both of them can be really good. It really just comes down to what you prefer. Yeah, Jeep. That's why it makes no sense that they made it so the 22 has a max range of 150 and has crazy drop. Makes no sense to me. Bear drinking in the divot? Okay. Oh, yikes, Kyla. Literally only moose. I'm in a terrible server then. We'll probably just hop servers then if this is how it's gonna be. Because moose are kind of like not very consistently making diamond right now, so. Did you ever get a diamond red deer at Hirsch? Nope. Never have. My first diamond red deer was on Parquet during the week of release for it, and then never got a diamond red deer again until I started doing YouTube, and then I got one off of Cotw, and at that point I had pretty much quit playing Hirschfelden just because it really wasn't that like great of a map for them. It was very very inconsistent for me for red deer, and they drink in such terrible spots where it's completely covered with brush, so just Hirschfelden's not the best when it comes to trying to farm for diamonds. Hey, Hyper. Haven't got anything good today, and I started streaming, I think, like, exactly an hour ago. Or 57 minutes ago, it says. So we've been going for a little while. 2 level 5 troll moose. Yeah, they're pretty common right now. 4s are actually making diamond more than 5s are. Which, obviously, that's definitely not intended. We are almost at lion drink time, so we joined a good server. On Parquet at night? Nice, my dude. How many diamonds do I have? Around 180. Turns out I was a little more than 15 minutes on yesterday's stream. Maybe a little bit, but that's all good. I take it you missed our insane trophy that we got at the end then. Nice, Hyper, that's awesome. There's the host name for you, Wolfer RJ. Piebald Pronghorn, nice, Nicholas. Around 0 diamonds. Nice. What did I get yesterday? I left early. We got a super rare of sorts. I mean, technically it's not a super rare, but a lot of people would consider it to be a super rare. We killed a diamond gray mountain lion. It was pretty insane. You guys will actually get to see that in tomorrow's video. Nice, F1, that's awesome. Well, since I joined a multiplayer server, Coulter, it's just going to be under the host's name, which is Wolfer. Jackal, come on, give us a rare again, please. I mean, there's a lot of males, just none are good. How long does their drink time last? Oh, 11 to 15:30. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a good jackal, too. Yeah, we got lots of jackal coming in. Hey, maybe this will be the server to get a diamond jackal. We got a 6. And a 6 again. And a 4. Lots of jackal. Tons of them. Oh my gosh! What is it? What is up with me calling stuff recently? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Ooh, man. Alright, where did it go now? We spotted it right here. So it's probably gonna walk through here. Oh my gosh. Now we just gotta hope that we don't get kicked from the server or anything like that. Man, that's crazy. I'm really afraid to get close. Because I don't know where it is now. Or if it'll spook easy. Oh, great. That's not good. Maybe we'll try to get a slightly different angle. Probably because EW hates Xbox. I mean, it's a lot harder to update Xbox, sadly. Same with PlayStation. Because they have to get Sony and Microsoft to cooperate with them, and that's not always the easiest thing to do, sadly. They really are squish. Good thing they're super slow, though. So we should be able to catch up with this even if we spook it. In fact, I kind of want to spook it away just to get it out of the brush, although... Oh, never mind. Perfect. Gotta make sure nobody else is near so it doesn't get yoinked from me. Alright, there we go. We'll probably wait for it to go broadside. Oh, I'm so scared. So scared that I'm gonna screw the shot up. Actually, we're not gonna do that. Last time when we did it for the wildebeest, that went wrong. Oh. He actually went broadside for a second, but... Once he goes broadside, we'll take the shot. He's gonna go behind. This jackal is being stubborn. It's being very stubborn. Dude, come on. He started drinking behind the other one now. Indeed, Hunter. Perfect time for you to join. This guy's being really stubborn, though. He's not going broadside at all. What is up with this little dude? Sorry if I'm not replying to chat messages at the moment. I'm extremely focused. We got him. We finally got him down. Let's go. Oh my gosh. After years and years of never seeing a 9, we finally have one down. Let's hope it's not a troll. Let's hope this isn't a troll. I'm gonna be very sad if it is. Wow, what a way to top it off. We got that melanistic yesterday, and now we just smoked a level 9. This is the first level 9 I've ever killed. So I'm very interested to see if this guy's gonna make it. Ooh. Imagine that was a 9-2. That's an aggressive 7. That'll take him down. Glad you enjoy real hunts. Heart rate on the top. My heart rate is going crazy right now. Did you get the 9? Yes, we did. We smoked the 9. Let's see. Let's see what this guy scores. Please be a diamond. This would be our first ever diamond jackal. Here we go. It's a diamond, 2960. That's a big one. Or is that big? I think that's a decent sized one. I think that's a pretty good one. That is awesome. We finally got a diamond jackal. Oh. Man, their faces are still something else. Let's go. Multiplayer has been delivering like crazy the past couple days. We finally accomplished the diamond jackal. And we got right lung, left lung, liver. That was a perfect shot pretty much. Could have been maybe a little farther forward just to be safe, but honestly couldn't really have placed it much better. That is awesome. Well, that's another one knocked off the list, and we now need to put this guy across from that melanistic. That's crazy, man. Yay, you joined at the perfect time. Absolutely perfect. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Nicholas. That's really unfortunate. There's a lion. That's the only lion I see here, though. We'll probably move now. I can't believe that, though. Thank you, Hyper. A real big male, indeed. Looks like he saw some stuff. He probably did. Where do you like to go for lions? Been trying to find a solid spot, just can't find one. This lake's pretty good. These two lakes are both really good. This one's relatively consistent. And then some other places that you can find them, but they're not as prevalent, is this lake right here usually has 1 to 2. Same with this lake, and this lake. There's a good variety of different lion spots, thankfully. So there is plenty for you to check out for them. Now, there was some gemsbok and stuff in the area that I didn't get to really look at, so I don't know what we had around us. But it looks like the only lion here is this female, so we're probably just going to move on and head north towards this lake. Should do a jackal's fighting multi-mount. That would be kind of cool. Stats in Codex. All right. Oh, I clicked Hunt Club. Oof. And we got a game crash. When are they going to fix Hunt Club? I gotta know.